Greetings and hello. I am. Greetings and hello. Shows you where my brain is.
I believe what you're going for there was greetings and conflagrations.
Yeah, I was going for something. It certainly wasn't that. Here's your sip, and also Theo with the tier 2 sub. Subscribe for 32 months on a 32-month streak.
Oh wait, I forgot
cat.
about that shit. Hold on. This thing. Okay, this is muted. Cool. Why is there an ad?
Because I have ad revenue. Because I still need to make money somehow, even though it's only a few cents. I could bump up the time, but for the sake of people actually enjoying what they're watching here, I don't.
When did you get ad revenue?
He's had it for ages.
Yeah.
He's been running ads for ages, dude. The reason you haven't been getting it is because you've been constantly subscribed. If your subscription wasn't clicked for renewal yet, then that's why it wouldn't. That's why you'd be suddenly getting ads. Subscription makes you ad immune.
I am immune to the ads. I can focus on the boss.
It might be because of the fact that I have Windows 11. Actually, I don't know.
No, because I'm on Windows 11.
Wait, did I log in? Yes. Don't I have Prime? Weird. Anyway, here's what I actually came here to do.
I didn't want languages for Discord. I'm trying to just post a link for fuck's sake.
No links. Only options.
I was expecting a Zelda joke.
No links, only Ganons. There, is that your Zelda joke?
Yes, that's kind of what I was actually expecting.
The Triforce of memes is with you.
I need to find the fucking... There it is. Because, woohoo, I managed to recollect my old Twitter account for my streams. So I'm using that again.
Nice.
Post that shit. Also, for anyone noticing, my voice sounds shot. I'm pretty certain I'm sick. With something. Also,
It's that time of year.
Steve for 22 months on a 2-month streak of a Prime sub. Something sub sandwich.
Yep.
I could definitely go for Subway right now.
Subway is always a good choice.
Come fuck indeed, pup. Welcome.
I'm sorry, how does that translate to cum fuck?
Because that's just the community name for it. That's one of the seeds for the tombs.
And that's what... Oh, that's not...
And then the community just started calling it cum fuck.
Yeah, for Chalice Dungeons.
I'm aware it's a Chalice Dungeon seed for the, like, 80k per spawn-in, but still. That's not even remotely...
It's cum fuck.
Oh, it's missing an M. That makes all the difference. It's missing an M. That was a difference maker.
It has 4 out of the 7 letters. You see, I never actually looked up the seed because I'm not a Bloodborne person. I don't play it because I don't have a PlayStation. I know, Kat, before you say it, I could play it on yours, but you both know why I don't like it sitting in there.
Yep, I'm aware.
And, so I never looked it up, and when people just called it the cumfuck seed, I was like, oh, did some chucklefuck actually go into the code and make it say cumfuck or something? Like, no, it's just absolutely nonsense. Got it.
Yes, let's see if we'll actually be able to grind this time.
I need one more level before I can use the Kirk hammer.
Ah, yes, the smashing stick.
I did it for the first time, calling it cum fuck was your first reaction.
Oh.
That he needs to save up for the Alaka plan.
It resembles the phrase at a dyslexic glance. And I'm aware I'm dyslexic, that's not the point.
Is it possible to raise brightness on a Discord stream? I would assume not.
There's no need to work. Now that song's going through my head, Riley. Why would you do that?
I don't know why it suddenly seems darker. I guess it's just on Discord.
It's compression for you.
Josh just made it to Ishgard, Shade.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay, celebration.
He's officially about to step in. Can't remember the name of the expansion.
Heaven's word.
Thank you. Stormblood is the one that you said was your least favorite expansion, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is the one after.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Like, it's not bad, it's just... It doesn't feel like it was set in a way that makes it more coherent, because it's constant jumping going between the continent and the Far East, and it's like, okay, why am I managing a war on two fronts, and why am I being allowed to just casually sail across the ocean to do both?
Because you are the only one that can.
That's free to
Hello,
play, guys.
Riley. The Garleans are free to play, they don't have access to, sea strategy. Bullet.
They're level capped.
I mean, yeah. Technically they are.
They're missing half the classes.
Yeah, remind me. I'll just be here. I'll just be here crying as a free to play player.
Stormblood should have been 2 expansions. I agree, they should have separated it between the 2 different war fronts. Because the way that they set it up for both of them happening at the same time, it just... It's like sitting there and it's like, okay, I can get behind the Far East front. That one was cool. That was good. I liked going to Kugane and Othard and all that. And then you go into, like, Girabanya and Alamigo and shit, and it's like, oh, okay. So, now I have to try and keep up with the story on 2 different areas.
We've got a fox in the chat.
We do.
One.
And Walker should have been 2? Well...
Which one? That doesn't really narrow it down. We got a fox in the chat. Yes, which one of my 5 people that I know could that be?
It's Josh.
Hello, Yash.
It is
I'm
specifically
looking at
named.
the chat.
It is quite specifically named Sif the Fox.
Don't know it. Could be a stranger.
And I wasn't trying to be specific. I didn't say the fox. I said a fox. I was being intentional in general.
But why a fox? Why can't it be b? Why can't it be b fox?
Because you're not funny. That's not funny. It's just infuriatingly intentionally daft.
I said like ABC. Why can't it be
I
B fox?
need...
I am the fox. It is in my name. Haha. Good point. Ah, yes, the average London experience. We're currently recreating going for groceries and Britain.
Average London experience. I've
Jake
already
and Chill
forgotten the
Bashed.
title that I gave this stream.
Something Brexit, I think. Wasn't it like most Brexit Britain?
No, that's just the name for the area.
Non-Yharnamite slays civilian populace. Non-Yharnamite slays civilian.
Well, I mean, we're not a Yharnamite.
Being from London, I should disagree. Not enough tea. Haha, very true.
My tea is always a good. Fuck.
that was definitely coherent words.
I understood everything they were saying.
What did I say, Cat?
More tea is definitely a good thing.
Well, shit, he actually deciphered it.
Yeah.
I'm a cat. I speak fluent Yawnese.
Also, Cat, now that I have
Man,
you here again, I have to ask, did you forget it was a heavy-duty thermal thermos, an insulated thermos?
No, I just didn't know how long it had been in there, and it's like, oh, this is very cool to the touch. It should
And
probably
then
be
during
done.
a tea shortage. Very
I
true.
put it in there around about 10, and it takes about 10 hours. So it should actually be done
Fair.
cooling about the next hour.
God, why? Oh, that's so. I don't want to read. Oh God, I'm not reading that out loud.
That is actually just gross.
That is so cursed. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everyone a favor and just remove that.
That's so cursed.
Please don't ever say that again. There's a difference between funny cursed and just disgusting. That's just disgusting. Oh god, it's in my head now. Oh.
I'm just not thinking about it.
Think of the
It's
P-cat.
not that simple for me. I hyperfixate on things.
Think of the P-cat.
You know,
What?
saying it out loud, Theo, it sounds very wrong.
It
Yes.
does sound very wrong.
Peacock cat hybrid is what it actually is. But what you...
Well, I mean,
Cat.
it's either peacat or catcock. So I mean, you kind of take the L either way.
I mean, catcock isn't as horrible as peacat, which just sounds like a cat made of literal piss.
You hear that, Tiggy? Our cocks aren't that bad.
You know, I think it's time we stop this conversation here. Listen, I'm the one who's sick and usually comes up with random ass nonsense to say. Why the fuck is it you guys this time?
I mean, that's what Tiggy and I always do.
Because everyone else here is decided to take a break on thinking through their words, and I'm trying to point out why they're making mistakes.
What do you mean? Every time I try to stream, I turn off my nervous system.
What?
No, that's not how that works.
That you don't turn off a what?
No, just no. No.
Oh look, Brandon just died again. Oh wait, this is stream delayed. Wait, hold on. Forgot I'm watching the Twitch version. Okay, there you go. He did not almost die. Got it.
Oh my god. Steve.
I mean, I have to watch that somehow.
Steven. Fly.
The amount of stupid that's been spouted this stream already makes my head hurt. And Shade's been quiet. That's
Yes.
saying something.
Listen.
There's a first time for everything.
I am internally suffering right now.
December. It's not about the journey, it's about the story you made along the way.
I couldn't hear it. I think I'm glad I couldn't hear it.
It's about the stupid we make along the way. Now,
That's what I,
for
yeah,
those
that's what
for those who could tell or know that I am sick right now, I know some of you must be thinking, no, Shade, go rest, recover, so you can actually stream better. No, I want to play games, and I'm gonna play it for you.
He loves you that much.
He's also already missed enough streams.
Yeah, well, like 5 in a row. Something like
No, not even
that.
close.
That was an exaggeration. It's called hyperbole.
I know. And hyperbole is used for comedic or typically extreme emotion. In this case, I don't believe it's extreme emotion, and it's not something to joke about. So either way, hyperbole was not appropriate.
Time to Fortnite a weapon.
There we go.
Wait, do you have the correct kind? Oh, you do have it! Wait, can you use it? Well, I mean,
Not
you have it on
use
your flex
that.
there.
Yes, I can use it. I would not be holding it otherwise.
So, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Yes, of course you can use it. You have it equipped. I forgot this isn't like Dark Souls or Elden Ring.
Were you
Can you do
gonna
that in
equip
Elden
it?
Ring?
Yeah.
You do that in Elden Ring, right?
Yeah,
Where
you
you can
can-
equip
you-
something even though you can't use it.
Yes, you can equip something that you can't properly use in Elden Ring.
Yeah, because in Bloodborne you just straight up can't do that.
In this game, the game's like, no, don't.
Yeah, it's like no, you literally can't put it on.
Habuski indeed, McGovs.
Habuski.
Welcome.
Boski.
You're not the only one mentally dying right now. Well, I mean, you're not the only one dying right now, period. We all are.
I mean-
Slowly. That's just how
Yeah,
time goes.
damn it! I was about to make that joke. You beat me to it. I was down,
Except
all
every
night.
7 years where you suddenly reverse the clock and stop dying for about 2 hours while your body regenerates. It has high levels of regeneration. And
I'm not
outpaces the clock.
Gallifreyan.
What's
Bless
that,
you?
Cat?
I'm not Gallifreyan.
What?
Obscure reference none of us will get.
It's a Doctor Who reference.
Obscure reference none of us will get.
Well,
Yeah,
not
they're-
obscure,
they're-
but dated.
It's
No,
an
no, no.
ongoing series.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, it's an ongoing series. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
That'd
guess
be
that joke is from the earlier sections.
No, it's
No,
a
probably
constant
recent.
thing.
Yeah.
So, okay. Every 7 years, they change who is playing the Doctor because it's part of the contract.
I'm aware of that.
And they go through a process called regeneration.
Ah.
I was thinking Josh is still thinking like a team really lost us.
And also, let's be perfectly honest, most of the people nowadays who still watch Doctor Who watched it when it was earlier on in its lifespan. So
Yes.
that does make it technically a dated reference.
I mean, do you consider 2006 dated?
Not
Kind
really.
of
No.
at this point, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh,
It
well,
may
then,
not-
yeah.
It may not seem that way, but as scary as it is, that was 17 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my walker now.
Bitch, I'm probably gonna need a cane before you do with my leg.
Yeah, I mean, every time I hear that, I'm literally like, oh no, no, God, why?
I mean, bitch, I have to think of the fact that I thought that the DS was older than it was. I have to consistently remind myself, no, that was like, what was it, 2002, 2003?
No, no, you're still wrong. The DS is 2006.
Okay, it's still older than I was saying, but
Yeah.
fucking... I thought it was like 2010.
No, 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 no.
Oh.
Plunk.
Like, I don't think I'm old, but it definitely reminds
You're
me
really
that I'm not young anymore.
Ah, here we go. Okay. So correction, actually, the Nintendo DS was in 2004, and
I
that was
close.
the first ever version, which is the big fat gray one.
The Nintendo brick, yeah.
Yeah, the brick house. That she's a brick house. Yeah, that one. That came out in 2004. After that, it was the DS Lite, which I believe was in 2006, same year as Pokemon Diamond. And then it was the DSi, which came out later, closer to around 2010.
Imagine fighting off the entire blood plague, but succumbing to chronic back pain. Carrying this giant mallet head on my back, yeah, probably.
Right? Then again, the hunter is some kind of freaky because he can run out of those things like it's nothing. I guess that's what happens when you have enough of the old blood. Fear of the old blood? My guy, why? It makes me jacked as hell. You look at me, I'm a twink that can carry a one-ton hammer.
I mean, you fear the old blood because it's not good for you.
Oh, I know. I know it's not good for you, believe me. For further proof, look around the hunter. Literally everything around him. Old blood.
Yes.
Well, if only Shade remembered the old way of slash. Because these things stagger from every fucking hit.
They really do. Ah, yes, we love to see Panic Dog.
Man, he's fighting these big enemies that have big health bars. He's not using the big hit weapon version.
Because you don't need it. The Silver Sword unlocks almost everything in this game. Except for, like, the literal biggest of enemies.
I still need it. Does it mean it's not more effective, Steve?
I didn't hit that.
No, it ran away.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like luring you into a trap, right? Oh, oh wow. Okay, wow.
I did not realize you could hit that angle, sir.
I genuinely forgot he could do that. Wow. Now, I thought you were safe down there. I guess I was wrong.
You're in Old Yharnam. Nowhere is safe.
Yeah, that's kind of true. But you're gonna try and fight Jurek? Yes, you are.
Ow.
Those guys can climb up ladders, but yep, there you go.
McCov's why?
Everyone fucking thinks it at least once. Let's not lie.
I just remembered a funny pick up of Bloodborne I saw earlier. I'm gonna share it. Imagine.
Okay.
Ladder immunity, bitch.
Yeah.
Bloodborne. Oh, this.
So you getting up the ladder and then just suddenly getting your hitbox back can stay. Okay.
So
Old
funny
game
story.
is old.
A funny story about that, Gov. I literally just talked about that earlier. I think like maybe 2 or 3 streams ago, where I mentioned that for some reason people thought that Amelia was hot, and I don't know why.
Monster fuckers. That's that simple.
Yeah.
I suppose.
People get off to death claws. We can end this conversation here.
Yeah, that's true. I think
Anything can be sexualized with enough effort and imagination.
Josh has got
Look at
called out.
car porn, for crying out loud.
You don't need
Yeah.
to remind me one of my pussies is a dragon, and every time I get asked about fucking cards, I cry. Unfortunately, that's just what the stigma that dragon pussies get stuck with. Well, that and 4,
Yeah, that.
which is so depressing. I already talked to Brandon about it, but I said after college, when I have enough money. Oh my God, you're just beating your ass. Yeah, when I get enough money, I'm literally gonna just buy a picture of Nazareth standing for no reason, with his head tilted, just being like, "What is this for?" I forgot he throws Molotovs at you too.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I guess it makes sense that Juro would have those though, considering yeah, he literally helped burn his pits to the ground. Wow, he's not even remotely close to dead yet.
No, this guy's got a lot of health.
So fun fact, if you push him close to yeah, there you go, keep doing that. If you never mind, you're out of stamina. If you push him close to the edge, he will literally fall off and die and you win.
Yes, and then you have to log out and log back in to get the item to respawn back up, and it's completely cheese fest.
Yeah, sort of.
No, there's
What
no
do you
sort of
mean
there.
that wasn't a counter?
Well, the next time you dream.
Countering this
There's no
motherfucker is
sword
the
there,
worst
Steve.
thing ever.
Okay, so fun lore fact. You see what Jura just said? He is very much aware of the Hunter's Dream being a thing, and what its true purpose is. Obviously, not going to go any further than that, right? But that line he said was really, really important. The next time you dream, give some thought. He knows something. There's very much a reason why he's against you.
Because you didn't listen to the note he posted on the door that said "Hunters keep out."
But yes, Tiggy, but there's more to it.
Yes, I know there's more to it, but
The reason he's opposed to you in particular is that you invaded. The reason he's opposed to the hunters is what he knows.
Yep.
Matter of phrasing.
Let me return for a moment. Fucking hell.
Wait, did you? Hold on. Do you have to go back and grind again? I don't remember, honestly. Did you get it? Wait, did you get all the blood vials and bullets you needed?
I have all the supplies I need.
Oh,
for the moment.
so what is next on your agenda, Mr.
Have
Bacchus?
we made it a "it's hammer time" joke yet?
No, but feel free to make the first, Gov. Go for it. Do your thing. Do it now.
I might very well rage quit.
What?
I might very well rage quit.
Oh.
That joke, that particular joke line and song reference is so beyond dead.
You did just do that. Good job, Gov. So proud.
No, you didn't make a joke. You brought up the concept of the joke. There is a difference.
Brandon,
What?
stop. Like, just stop. Stop. Stand still. Hammer time.
Sir,
No.
I did.
sir, you are on delay.
And you are definitely forcing that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
More health, always good.
Ah, yes. Go with the no you.
Sir, I'm not a taxi service.
Sir, ma'am.
I do not carry random plagued civilians around.
Brandon, what would you do if somebody hit you with that one day? Like,
What?
if you just went to someone and you were like, sir, and they hit you back with the ma'am. Like, what do you do? You just like pause for a second and be like, wait, what?
My usual reaction to something that just takes me off guard is to just, like, that raised eyebrow. Excuse me? I don't think people realize how much in real life I actually make memeable expressions.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I realize very well.
Yeah, no, I know.
We watch your stream.
I mean, I've watched it.
I mean, like, just in my daily life, just doing
That's
normal
why,
things.
I assume there wasn't much difference.
Also, I just countered that jump attack.
Yep.
Very well done.
I am proud of that one.
Here, have an honorary biscuit. You did it. You already did the attack. Wow, okay. Wow, alright. No, take your time. Find your way back up. It's okay. Okay, then.
Bam!
Yes.
The coldest blood.
Game came out in 2014, by the way.
It's a relatively old game at this point, too.
It is, actually. It's scary to... Oh my
Because-
god, this game came out like 9 years ago.
Because nothing's going on with this guy. You're imagining it. Don't worry about it.
It's just a usual evening. Don't worry about it.
Am I actually missing something here? Cause that just looks like a.
Well, I mean, that's just...
Wait, no, there's no sun. It's nighttime. There shouldn't be a sun glare from the going over the horizon.
Well, there's nothing... there'll be an explanation for that.
Oh, now I realize we mean there's something going on. Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, there will be an explanation for that. It's really fucked up and creepy.
I looked at it like, no, that's completely normal. That's just the sun going
That's
down,
not what I
causing an
had.
orange flare. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and then
there's no sunlight.
Yeah, and then you're like, wait a minute, there's no sun. That's not how the sky is supposed to look. And it's like, yes, I wonder why the sky looks so strange.
Yes, the sky is made of sky.
The sky is made out of... The
Nightmares.
sky is made out of spoilers. Yeah, we'll call it that. The sky is made out of spoilers.
The sky's made out of eldritch nonsense.
Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, yeah. That is.
You can say it that simply without giving spoilers, because the entire game is eldritch nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's very valid. Well, not at first. It starts off as a typical Dracula, Werewolf, Monster Hunter Simulator 2014, and then you keep playing it, and you're like, oh no, this is weird shit. Okay, got it. Like around halfway through the game, it's like, ah, yes, Cthulhu.
I love my tentacle monsters. And their
Well, I
weird
mean-
mental manipulation.
Well, I mean,
It
if you
was
live in...
literally advertised as Cthulian.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, 'cause
I know
screened
I know
promo
it's
trailer.
marketed as a cosmic experience at the least.
No, like in the promo trailer, the official one they showed at E3, it was all about monster hunting. Like straight up, like they showed the whole London thing, hunting the rabbit dogs and everything, the lichen, and then like the very black shot of it is a cleric beast. And so I was like, oh okay. And that was supposed to be kind of the reveal, like when you can see the Lovecraftian stuff, but like, wait a minute.
Looks kind of like the sky is burning. It's a good way to put it.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
That's actually what the sky looked like for me one summer. when the fires were
That's-
real bad.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what Sky,
no, that was
that's what the Sky looked like for us earlier this year.
Hey, same. Hooray for Forest Fight. I'm just that's the no, that's
You know, it's literally it's literally a official thing that was inspired by Lovecraft. Yes, it is known and upfront as Cthulhu. And trailers are not the only form of advertising.
Hey!
They're correct, but they are not the only form of advertising. Steve.
Look at that.
you
We,
can
we got the
sprayer.
flame sprayer.
Yep.
Oh,
By the way,
that
you
thing.
got that because you went to Old Yarnum.
I have arrived for the moist one. That is me. Yes, I am the moist one.
Oh my god.
Why? No? Why? What? No.
That joke came about a long time ago when
Yeah.
my VR headset was still set up. I haven't reset up my VR because I still really don't have all the space for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, watching Brendan play VR games is gonna be great.
Now when I have room to do so. Okay, I'll be right back. real
Okay,
quick.
maybe I'm wrong, but isn't that room of yours like really wide?
No. Yes, but no. It's really wide, but it's not all his space.
Oh.
It's
There's a
mostly
whole
not.
setup down there that he can't really mess around with.
Gotcha.
There's also not enough places to set the sensors.
Okay, the bat will be right back. So what you do in chat? That rhyme was unintentional, but I just realized it sounded pretty good. So we're gonna keep it.
Don't answer Cthulhu's call. He calls collect. Little known fact.
Oh no. Why yes, Zaltar. I
What
suppose.
rhyme?
Why yes, Zaltar. I do suppose some dicks are up. I suppose.
The bat will be right back. So what are you doing, chat? I mean, I guess it's an ABA rhyme, but that's a very untraditional and out of left field rhyme.
It is, but you know, I study literature, so I use random shit sometimes.
AA rhymes for for short lines is usually what's classed as a normal rhyme.
Yep.
Sorry,
know,
I took a poetry class. It's kind of in my
So,
head.
so did I. So did I. That's why I was like, I have to flex the fact that I wasted some money on an education that I didn't really need that much.
I
At least
didn't
in
waste money
that
on it. It
grade.
was an elective in my high school.
We engage in shenanigans.
Shenaniganery.
Shenanigans.
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 Shenanigans, yes. Is that Gannon's first name? Shannon Gannon. Tomfoolery.
As Kat said, I want to meet this man who got his whole genre of mischief named after him.
Right? Like, what do you do to get a whole genre of mischief named after you?
You know, every time I see a picture online of someone with their dog or with their cat, I just get mildly more upset that I don't have a pet.
Take it from someone who has 3. There's a bit more work for them than it may seem sometimes.
I know there's a lot of work for them. I've had pets before.
I grew
And
up
taking
with-
care of other people's pets.
Yeah,
It's a matter of wanting the companionship of a floofer. I know it's not an easy thing.
Well, in my case, it's also a combination of tiny scaly, but I do love him very much. He is my friend.
Good job shooting, Shade. Those stairs really deserved it.
Thank you for invoking the revenge of Claptrap.
He is an enemy of slow descent
What?
slow descensions.
What are we talking about?
Your nonsense.
Yes, we're nonsensing at you.
What?
Exactly.
Yes.
Stop that.
No.
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 Cease.
Never.
9.
Camp.
Insert mildly disgruntled shade face.
Wait, wait. Yes, I love his face of confusion. You can literally
Same,
see his
Nick,
face of
same.
confusion.
Hold on, let's fix that confused face. And yes, me goes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
100%.
Why are you making no?
Yes.
Yes, you must do it. In the
My
words of
beautiful hair.
in the words of Demix from Kingdom Hearts, dance, water, dance. Or in this case, dance, Brandon, dance.
My beautiful hair. What have you done?
I've gotten rid of your confused face and it powered you up so you can fight.
I can't see now.
Perfect.
You don't need to see. Everything has audio cues. You'll be
I
fine.
have a curtain in my face.
Perfect. Blind. All right, boys. Now he's truly getting the immersive experience. The blind Bloodborne speedrun. I mean, hey Brandon, you did say you wanted to play Bloodborne blind. This is truly a blind playthrough.
I wanted to play it blind. I didn't want to play it with my eyes out of my face.
They're not out of your face. It's just hair over them.
Haha.
Also, why phrase it like that? Out of your face?
Listen, you think my brain barely works on the best of days.
This is true.
You're asking questions of me when I am at like
So
50%.
So fun trivia. You see that drop you just picked up, the Adept Bloodstone? That's one of the rarest drops that these enemies can have. So once again your luck is showing itself. Of course, on your first official on-stream playthrough on Bloodborne, you get one of the rarest drops without even trying to get it.
It just pisses me off more. This is my boyfriend's luck, and meanwhile I'm the person who spent in Elden Ring 20 to 30 hours cumulative maxed out stats to grind a singular weapon, the Beast Cleaver, the single rarest weapon in the game with a 1.5% drop rate. Ended up giving up after about 20 to 30 hours of just killing the enemies. Cheated one in for myself, and then the very next day went through the area with Shade, and I got 3 of them to drop. I was so pissed. Shade can attest. I actually screamed.
We know. We heard. And you mention it a lot.
Oh hey look. Oh hey look, there's a
Alright then.
There's an explosive there.
somebody figured out a build that kills one of the hardest bosses in Baldur's Gate 3 in a single turn.
Oh, well.
Not surprised.
The next time.
I will just send that video.
It's such an entertaining way of words. I'm glad you like it.
Bat is made of bat.
Yes, grand observation.
Grand.
If you ever have the rare, lucky, 1 in a million chance of actually need to talk to Skelly, she'll inform you that he's also made of money.
This is true.
Because he's the Bat Daddy for her.
Yes, I still remember the meme of the money cock. It was great.
Bat Daddy. Alternatively, Sugar Daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
The emote that was made with your hand smacking her face with a wad of money with her just going, oh no.
Yep, the money cock.
Made specifically because of you.
Yep. It was great. I'll never forget that, and it's why to this day I still refer to it. I still refer to his wallet as the money cock. He chose it to be that emote. It's literally a parody of a porn. Anyway. It's literally supposed to be a reference to a porn image.
Well, I healed myself by accident and then got health back because it was dropped.
That's failed successfully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sugar Batty is great.
So was Titty Bat, which was the other one. That was really funny. I'll never forget the time. I'll never forget the time Scully just dropped that randomly for no reason without any prior explanation. Just called it Titty Bat, and I was like, that is so fucking funny because it's so true.
Oh my god, that was so perfectly timed.
I'll do it on a boss.
That requires Shade to put effort in.
That requires me to have any modicum of focus on what I'm doing at any given point in my life.
Okay, so here you go. Here's a boss you can turn off your entire nervous system for. Just go fight the Witch of Hemwick, you'll be fine.
It's not a boss. Just like the Deacons of the Deep aren't a boss.
See, I was gonna say, sir, I thought you were gonna recommend me a boss, not a laughingstock.
I mean, it's free blood echoes.
He recommended you a nap.
Or as my friend Vladimir appropriately called her, the weight of Hemwick.
The weight of Hemwick. Spend so much time fucking waiting for it.
Pretty much, yeah. You just kind of sit there and do nothing.
This focus thing they speak of is one I have quite frequently when playing just about any fucking game in existence, because I am a tryhard sweat. I'm highly competitive and have no reason to play games.
Don't you have no life in general? Haha, dab! I'm just kidding. No, that was a joke. Take it seriously.
It's not a good joke, and I'm going to request you don't continue to make it again and again.
It's a force of habit. Josh and I usually jab at each other all the time. I forgot it doesn't really work with everyone.
Yeah, you forget that kind of stuff a lot.
But Shade, they just wanted to give you hugs. Why did you shoot them?
Wait, whoa, did you see that just now?
What?
He went close to the freaking doorway and like popped up.
Yeah.
I clipped into the doorway probably.
Oh,
yes.
fuck, yeah, I missed that entirely. Shit.
Yep. Bloodborne is a game that was made in 2014, guys.
We know.
Side quest.
I mean, I don't really see how that's relative in saying that still happens in modern games.
I just failed to take a drink.
I'm sorry, do you actually just spill your drink?
I spilled water.
Shade has a drinking problem.
Am I drinking? Yeah, he has a drinking problem. He doesn't, you know.
Airplane, a movie that's still quotable 30 years later.
What movie?
Airplane.
I don't know it.
It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's a comedy movie.
That's why I don't know it.
It
Yes,
also,
that's-
it also had if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was the same one where they had the hilarious meme with the person who's like trying to shake a freaking out passenger, and they're like, "Get a hold of yourself" or something, and then they slap the lady, and it's like, "Hold on, let me try." And then like the whole line is a whole bunch of different people that are all coming to beat the fuck out of her, and they have like weapons and stuff.
Yes,
That's
that's,
what
the one.
Yep, that's that. Yep, there you go. There's also the hilarious meme of the face palm, but like everybody face palms, so to the point of this entire like room full of people all face palm.
Oh, that's where that gif's from.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know that gift.
Yeah, and I believe that's also the one with is that the same one with Viggo Mortensen where he's sweating like crazy?
It's not Viggo Mortensen, but yes.
Yeah, that one with
Oh,
the
I know
guy
where that
sweating like
gift is from too. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I know
Yep.
so many scenes from that movie, but I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
yeah.
To
it's
be
because-
fair, it could be from either of them because he does the same thing in both movies.
Yeah. Those are comedy like iconic comedy movies. They're really really funny.
Well, I typically despise comedy movies because I like an actual storyline.
It sort of has a storyline.
Kind of, yeah.
Most comedy movies don't, is my point. I'm not
Yes.
talking about that one in particular.
100. That's on like.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the comedy movie because The Nice Guys has a really good plot. It's like a mystery detective thing, but it's also a parody of mystery detective at the same time. But
Is
so
it
it has a good plot, but it's
parodies
actually
or
funny.
comedy mixes are not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about comedies.
Yeah.
I like to
Strict
call
comedies.
parodies comedy adjacent.
Comedy hitches. I'll show you that movie one day, Brandon. Of course. Well, you guys, all of you, really, if you're down to watch it someday, it's really
Like
funny.
the show Lucifer is a crime mystery drama based on a supernatural entity with comedy aspects. It's hilarious, but it's not focused on the comedy. It's a side.
Oh no, The Nice Guys is 100% focused on comedy. Like it's 1000%. They're literally like it's ridiculous. Like it is literally ridiculous. That's the point. Like there's literally a scene where one of the characters falls out of an entire building and it's completely okay, and they're like, "How did you?" And they're like, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, no, it's 100% a comedy, but it still has like a genuine good mystery plot. Like you still never really know what's gonna happen. There's still a big reveal
Then
at
it's
the end.
an
All that stuff.
outlier.
Yeah.
McGubs, I am rarely serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Surely you can't be too.
You can't really make that joke with text, Cat, because otherwise there need to be a comma there for it to be a calling noun.
I know, but that's a line from the movie.
Yeah.
I'm being a grammar Nazi. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Let's try and give this another go. Hello, Jiro. You fired a
I
little too
floofed.
soon there.
I have floofed you for power. You should be fine.
All right,
God,
Brandon.
you
that adds, like, 4
fucking-
damage.
Oh my goodness! Wow, Tiggy,
Ooh.
that floof was really, really helpful. So, funny thing about
You still have to
Okay. So Brandon, I didn't say anything because I saw you pull out a fire paper. Yeah.
Ugh, I fucking hate Jiro.
You could just not.
You gonna
fight
say
him.
it, Steve, or just gonna say
Hold on.
Blunderbuss should not be allowed to fire that quickly.
Okay, right. So you pull out a fire paper, right? Just confirming something real quick. Dura's outfit has pretty good fire resistance. So
That's
you
why
were
it added like
making
4
your
damage.
which is why you were making your damage basically negligible.
Damage
doesn't make
against
it
him is
negligible.
basically negligible anyways.
Steve, it doesn't convert your damage to fire, it adds
No,
fire
I
damage.
know. Yeah,
So it was
the
a
bonus
negligible
damage.
bonus, but he did not make his damage
Yeah.
negligible.
I see Juro will be the boss of the stream today. Not the actual bosses down there, but no, Juro.
Yeah.
To be fair, they gave the other hunters in this game ridiculous health pools.
Well, I mean, yeah, sort of. I guess it depends. Some of them are easier to kill.
style enemies have always had unfair health pools compared to player PCs in FromSoft.
Yeah,
It
I guess it also-
balances the table.
yeah. Also, you have like the best weapon to beat him. Well, one of them.
Best
Although
weapon to
that-
beat him or best weapon to cheese him?
No, just straight up beat him. Best weapon to beat him. That one and the other one. But I mean, if you have this one, you don't really need the other one.
Man, that'd be great if the damage was higher than like 20 fucking 6.
Oh well, you're not gonna beat him because you're gonna do a shit ton of damage. You're gonna beat him because it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Joy, because
So which weapon it is doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
Reach and speed are just the balancing factors here. He has no reach, he has speed.
It's specifically because the Silver Sword does a really good job at stun locking.
It's a light hit, so basically anything can stun him. He's an NPC. They don't have high points.
also Jura fucking hit me in the middle of a swing.
Which means the speed isn't enough. He'd need reach would be doing him better. Because
Which
he'd break out the
means
stun lock,
Saw
he's just doing the
Spear.
primary combo. So no. Skill and player ability removed. This is not the ideal weapon.
I mean, if you want a faster weapon, you could just go kill Eileen.
I do not intend to kill Eileen.
Yeah, because that would be the other option. If you want a need for speed, what's the name? Need for speed, whatever. Need for speed 4, whatever. Weapon. Just kill her. Then you can get her knives. That's it. If you really want that much speed, that would be the best weapon to do that.
Even though it's not any of us mentioned as a solution to the problem. So I'm not sure why you're putting it out like we were saying we need more speed.
I just need better damage output.
Level up. Oh, hey, nice.
Yes, these are tall boys, McGouts.
Okay then. All right. How do you do this, Doctor?
69, bruh.
Nice.
Man, the damage I did to him was so negligible. He turned around and was like, "What was?"
It's one of those moments where you hit him and he's like, really?
I don't have the access to that.
By the way, fun thing about the card hammer, if you don't like properly gauge the range of it, and like you only clip them with like a part of the hammerhead, it doesn't do the full damage. I don't know why the Kirkhammer does that, but the Kirkhammer does that. Where like
So it has ranged damage. Got it.
sort of, yeah. Not a lot of weapons
I don't
in this
mean
game.
long range damage. I mean as in there's actually damage range in a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not a lot of weapons in this game do that, but for some reason the Kirkhammer does. It's weird.
Well, I guess technically it's more commonly referred to as precision / point damage.
Yeah.
The point is typically with weapons where if you hit at the very edge, you do extra damage.
Yep. It's just really strange that the freaking hammer has that when not, and instead of the holy blade, where if you get hit something with the very goddamn tip of the holy blade and it does the full damage.
I mean, that makes sense. It's a slashing weapon. With a bludgeoning weapon, if you can barely clip someone, it's not going to nearly hurt as much as the full crushing weight.
Fuck you. Getting such a fast attack immediately after I'm out of my frames.
It's perfect.
Sit down.
But a slashing weapon would not work.
Okay. Wow, they're just all bouncing today, huh?
FromSoft. When your enemies die, they're made of jello.
Yep. Their bones disintegrate immediately upon death.
Another hammer called the Picard hammer. Oh, I wish, McGuffs.
That was a Star Trek reference, right?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I got that one. Oh yes. Today on What the Brandon Doing?
We need to get echoes. A lot of them.
Well, I mean, you want to level up?
Well, no, I just figured, hey, maybe I'll just get the echoes and we'll just go straight to fucking Amelia.
Well, what are you gonna use the echoes for?
I need to get the symbol to pass through the gate.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Wait, do you have any cold blood?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, we grinded today, boys.
Honestly, that's probably for the best given my current state.
Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, I guess Amelia is easier than the Bloodstar Beast. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's entirely up to how Shade plays.
Yeah.
And whichever one he wants to.
Yeah, I'm already here, sir.
Ooh, nice.
Lord of the Kirk hammer. If you want to fucking stagger near anything.
Yep,
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
That
pretty much, yep.
man was crunchy.
Oh my god.
I don't think he was crunchy as much as he was crunched.
Well, he had a lot of meat on his bones, so at least we got to soften it.
Cool. We tenderized the beef, and now we're gonna fillet some nice pork. Get it? Because the pig's down there. Pork.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't want to go from this direction though, because that will activate it right away.
Also, Steve, something I learned a long time ago, immediately explaining the joke ruins it instantaneously. As people who would have gotten it and had a good laugh have the joy of discovering it and coming to understand it, taken away.
Well, I know, but maybe not everybody in the stream would have think that.
My point wasn't don't explain it. It was don't explain it instantly. Because you gave all of 0.5 seconds for people to get the joke before you explained it.
Comedy
More-
lessons.
More blue vials.
Comedy lessons from the person who really shouldn't need to be giving them because I needed them myself.
Yeah.
We are fighting God. Sorry, dog.
What's the difference?
In a lot of FromSoft titles, absolutely nothing. Dogs are
Yeah.
fucking horrifying.
Especially that one in Elden Ring.
What's the difference? The deity of the worlds decided to look in mirrors.
Because dog is God backwards.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that and ironically enough, there are quite a few dogs, quote unquote, that are gods
Why do you
actually
say
in.
pretty much to so many things that are absolutes, or just one for one true? It's not how English works, mate.
English.
Pretty much implies a discrepancy.
I'm slowly becoming the moist one indeed.
There are a lot of dogs that actually are kind of gods in Souls games, ironically enough.
I definitely make Sif a god. Sif's a good boy.
Yes.
He is the best boy, and it is so depressing when you do the actual quest line in the proper order. He recognizes you, and everyone's depressed.
Yeah. Yes, the Wolf Knights. The one character trope in FromSoft that never gets a good ending for some freaking reason.
Flop.
I'm so depressed. Literally every Wolf Knight always gets a horrible ending, and I'm like, why do you hate them so much, FromSoft? You never give them any good ending. Oh. I did not know that attack knocks you down. Wow.
It's a nice ass, sir.
Damn, the most vicious spanking you've ever seen. You.
Okay.
Okay. You got hit
At
by
least
all
I
three
can
guys.
just go over there and start from there, then pick them back up.
Like, you had the first hit, okay, that's fine. The second hit, I mean, come on, you could have seen that one coming. The third hit, bro, are you trying to dodge it at that point?
Hey, you gotta remember, my brain's working at half capacity.
Yes.
And
And operating at this is
my 100% still isn't even 100% normally.
Brandon is doing the Shaggy. This is like scoop. This is only 50% of my power.
Why? Why are PlayStation controller buttons so fucking sensitive? I pull it the tiniest bit and it's like, oh, we registered.
Yeah, no.
I don't want you to.
That used to happen to me all the time. I would set my controller down, I just hear bang. I'm like, oh well. By the way, if you think it's bad now, imagine me who was a cannon enthusiast. Be like, okay,
And firing like 10 bullets at once.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's 11 actually. It's like, oh hey, let me set my cannon, and there go 11 shots.
To be fair, if you're setting your controller down triggers first, you're already doing something wrong, as that's going to wear your controller faster than setting it down grip first.
See, what I do is I just set it down.
Yeah, me too.
But, like, down. Both hands placed down. But these controller tips, I barely touch the fucking... I
Yep,
made
there
it
you go.
move
Okay.
like a millimeter.
There you go. Yeah, that's yeah.
PlayStation controllers are stupid sensitive.
It's like a tap. Like
Meanwhile,
to,
meanwhile, on an Xbox controller, I actually have to pull at least halfway down the trigger for it to register, which I like
See,
more.
This isn't an issue with PlayStation. This isn't actually an issue on FromSoft's behalf with how they programmed the game. They didn't compensate for the fact that PlayStation's triggers that sensitive because they have the resistance and gradient trigger modes, which a lot of their games utilize to use highly in-depth mechanics. So it's not an issue with the controller. It's FromSoft not programming with that in mind, making so just a registered input pulls the trigger rather than a registered input at X rate. So I'm not going to agree with PlayStation on this one. This is on FromSoft.
Okay
Yes,
then.
Brandon waving the anti-Sony
Ooh.
propaganda flag.
No, Brandon not knowing the in-depths of it, so he goes with what the most logical conclusion is.
Ah, yes, Mr. Troll.
And I know you were probably going for a joke, but he gets enough grief for not liking Sony as it is, so I'm gonna minimize that.
I was
Oh
talking.
my god, you had my echoes? Bruh.
That is very funny.
What, Steve?
Imagine if like you didn't even see him and you're like, where echoes?
Ow.
Hey, yo, get your dog. You don't bite. You do bite.
No, but Gubs, they wouldn't have that. Considering that it's a mistake and an issue, no, it was not. I highly doubt it was intentional. Contrary to the belief of many people, FromSoft actually knows what they're doing with making games. And I know you're not griefing them, I'm just saying. It was a surprising number of
I
people.
did not hit attack.
Brandon, that is the second time you died to that same move.
I did not hit attack. I hit back and then I hit for a backwards roll. Nowhere, controller,
A
did I
lore?
press R1.
And I know you weren't griefing FromSoft, McGubs, but there's a surprising number of people out there who think they actually don't know what they're doing when it comes to making games.
No, well, my echoes are right here anyway.
What? Usually it's the opposite. There's the people who think that they don't know what they're doing are like the minority and everybody looks at them like they're crazy.
Did I say majority, or did I say surprising number? No, I'm just gonna...
Slap the man.
Alex
With the
Lamb.
sword.
This. I swear, I feel like these guys are using attacks I haven't seen before. Just in general.
Okay.
Nope, looks all fairly standard to me.
Very fair. I haven't played this game in a few years, so like, there's a lot of things I don't. There's a lot of things that like, very specific things. I mean, I remembered like. Oh, it actually worked. Nice.
Who did you build this bridge for, FromSoft? What fucking giant needs a railing that high?
It's for carts.
Yep.
So they don't get knocked off, and
Yep.
they can like. People
Well,
can, like,
this
climb
is
up.
Yharnam's. That's gonna happen anyway.
It didn't originally, at least in the canon. Also, that gate over there was supposed to open, canonically anyway. It used to open to let people into the main part of the city, which is, you know, the cathedral ward. But after Ludwig went and did the adios or whatever, they haven't opened the gate since.
Central Garnum.
Yes, they retreated and sealed the cathedral ward to keep people away from blood.
Yep. Well, something like that. It's more like they just sealed it off so that, you know, nobody would find out what they were doing.
Man, these viewpoints are interesting. Just
Yeah,
seeing
this game
the
has a.
world from different spaces.
So wait. So okay, Brandon, turn around real quick. Okay, so fun thing about this, look up, go to the same angle you were doing. Yeah, that. Okay, push the share button on the controller.
Why?
Just try it. Now you can save a screenshot. If you want to make that your screensaver for something, you can. So if you ever see like a fun angle or something cool like that, you could just capture it.
I know how the share button works.
Yeah. For extra immersion, you can also hide your HUD. Oof.
Flop.
I don't even know if a jump attack would reach him from that far. Probably not.
You were coming after me for a moment. I could tell because
Yeah.
you're standing there staring at me.
Yep.
Want you?
Oh, no, he's still coming. He's still coming. I don't know how he's gonna get to you from. Is there a stairwell that can get to you from there?
Yeah, right there. Literally in front of him.
Oh, no, not that one. I'm someone behind him. Because the guy with the rake was going to a different position. And then he came back. What?
That just seems to be that. This just seems to be their chosen path.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I know if you don't do anything, they just gather around the fire here, around that thing. Which I think is a Bloodstar Beast. Hold on, turn around real quick. Look at the fire real quick. I think it's a Bloodstar. Is it? Or is it a Blick Troll? It's probably a Blick Troll. I don't remember what they were burning.
Yeah, they're burning a thing.
Yes,
it
it
doesn't
is a
really
thing.
matter.
Because I know oh, it is a lichen. Correct. Good point. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Because I know yes, anyway, in old yarn, that was it. They have a crucifixion like that, but it's a Bloodstar Beast.
Damn, slapped him so hard he went flying backwards.
Oh, he landed way on the floor. Oh, I just realized that. Normally they land in the carriage over there, but nope, he actually went way to the floor.
Shade invoked the Yeet protocol.
Ah, yes. This sword was enchanted with the power of heat.
See, it's not the Yeet protocol. We call it the Yoda call.
Oh my god.
No, that's after.
Yeah, that's why it's the Yoda call.
Hey Brandon, if you eat someone with an enchantment, is it called an enyeetment?
Yes. Also, an enchantment that starts up a campsite is called an encampment.
Oh no.
And yes, I realize that word already exists. But there you go.
That's your pun. That's your pun for the day.
Alternatively, enchantment.
Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Oh my god. Stamina, do you want to exist in anything?
Stamina, maka,
If you make a knife that cuts your vegetables for you, it's an enchantment.
Oh no.
Enchant a glove to just slap people and you got enslapment.
I mean, if you put a blessing on a trap, it's called an entrapment. That one was also actually a word, by the way.
Yes. If you also a movie starring Sean Connery, where he comments he's too old for this shit.
Yep.
If you enchant a program to automatically fix your pictures, it's an encropment.
Yes, I personally Photoshop is my favorite encropment.
My hammer thirsts for the blood of my enemies. Considering how wet it is right now, yeah.
Moist.
Yes, it is.
It is the
quite
moist one.
I am the moist one.
It's so moist you can call it critical.
Are you sure we shouldn't be calling it a penguin then?
Oh yes. Hey Brandon, put your ear closer to the hammer clearly. If you quiet and if you listen closely, you can hear it say, "Hey guys." Every time you
most flat, monotone
in the most
delivery.
monotonous way. Imagine if somebody put a mon on this where every time you swing the hammer when it's wet with blood, it just sounds like critical. It just has like different insults he comes up with.
The more blood that's on it, the louder it is.
Yeah, and when you slap like we hit a button, it's like, oh, you got played, pussy fart, oh, or whatever the fuck he
It
said.
dies and it's just him screaming in victory.
Yeah, baby. And then whenever you die, it says, oh yeah, that's about it. See ya. Every time you die, it just says, yeah, so anyway, that's about it. See ya.
Newt.
All the newt. Okay. Let me go back and do it again. I'll be right back.
Why wearing cone-shaped metal hats is a bad idea. Well, let me see what Gov posted here. Why wearing cone-shaped metal hats is a bad idea. Okay.
Tink, 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 tink.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, Gov, that makes it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Bat ran away.
Yeah, I guess use a smoke ball.
There is only one blood god, the great and mighty corn. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes.
Milk for the cornflakes. Ah, yes, the great and mighty corn. Just holds up an actual husk of corn. Funnily enough, me as a Mexican, yeah, we do consume an obscene amount of corn.
The internet is for corn. The internet is a dirty Slanesh plot.
Hey, Tiggy,
Ye.
what do you call a great website to look up high fidelity pictures of porn?
I can think of several, but go on with your joke.
Pornhub.
Yep, that'd do it.
Ah,
Welcome back.
indeed. Once more, through Yarnum
Yes.
and its people.
Why, yes, Gov, that was in fact pretty corny. Hey, Tiggy,
Ye.
hey, Tiggy.
Ye.
What happens? What happens if someone posts a high fidelity picture of you holding a corn? It's called fur corn.
Ah, yes, of course. See, that I there's a couple ways you could go with that, but yeah, okay.
Yeet.
Once more onto the breach.
Once more onto the yoink. So,
Once
would,
more
would the
onto the
viscerals be yeet, or is that a yoink? Because you're kind of just ripping out their inside.
It's a yoink.
It is definitely a yoink. Yep.
If it was a yeet, they would be like flying off of cliffs.
Yep. The yeet is for thrust. The yoink is for tug.
Time to do my veterinary duty of giving euthanasia to the suffering creatures.
Oh my god.
Onwards.
Hey guys, spoilers for the movie Marley and Me.
Okay. What are the spoilers?
Oh, he killed a dog.
Okay, what are the spoilers?
The movie Marley and Me is about a guy and his dog, and in the end, the dog dies.
Ah.
Yeah. So I said, hey guys, spoilers for Marley and Me because he killed a dog. Oh, I'm
Fair.
sorry, let me rephrase that. The guy has to kill his own dog.
Isn't that just a
Ow.
yeller?
Something like that, yeah. I think he got run over or something, and they had to take him to the vet and put him down. And I was like, where did this tone shift come from? Yeah, it was
from the tone gearbox.
yeah, it was very sudden. It's kinda like
I
the
know a different story movie of doggos called Mist, where a border collie has a bunch of puppies, and the one that you're following was named Mist, and they all grew up on a farm together because they're sheepdogs. Because border collies are natural herders. It's literally an instinct ingrained in their minds.
Yep. They are good at that.
We've driven Molly and our other border collie before her, Maddie, past some farms before, and they immediately sit up and stare out the window at all the things on the farm.
They want to see all the things.
They must herd. It is their duty. But Mist was
must
about,
do the boofs.
Mist was about this little puppy, a border collie, obviously named Mist, as I said, and then it's about the adventure that she has with her and her siblings when they get separated from the family, because the farm that they're on is on a hill. So the puppies go tumbling down the hill, but they're fine. And eventually they get found by, as they call her, their aunt, because it was one of the two dogs that grew up with them. But she's a border collie, she's a hybrid, and you could tell because I've had two border collies in my life. Their ears are floopy. They have floppy ears. But this one, her ears were tall and pointed. So I kept teasing her and calling her a wolf.
How is that teasing? That's awesome.
Because they're sheepdogs. Wolves are kind of, the bane of their entire existence.
Well, they need to, like, not be mean.
I mean,
give the wolf some love.
I understand the sentiment. Unfortunately, in those particular rural areas, wolves are actually a problem, because they do hunt the sheep. Although that only really happens if, like, there's been like some hella deforestation and they really have no other choice. Because wolves tend to not mess with humans, like at all. Like at all.
Yeah, they mind their business.
Wolves want to avoid people until they get butt packs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until someone decides to move in and plant a Five Guys in their old den.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do something. Anything but that.
The bat. I booped the bat.
Crunchy.
So, in regards to movies that have like random tone shifts that come out of absolutely like fuck all nowhere, any of you guys ever seen the movie Bridge of Terabithia?
Yes, I have seen.
Yeah,
I read the book.
Yeah, that was a dramatic shift in plot that was like, what the hell is happening here? It's like, okay, this is a pretty interesting movie so far. This is a movie about grief.
Yep.
Wow.
God, it was the tonal shift of that movie was something entirely different.
Yeah, that was like you know that meme from Maxwell's video with the guy who gets his head twisted 360 all the way around.
Yeah.
Sorry, 180. Yeah, it's that. It was like, wow, that was a breakneck tone shift. Wow.
Like you open up that movie and if you don't watch any of this, like, you don't look at the synopsis or anything. It's like it seems like this nice fairy tale of kids going off like to this magical land like Narnia or some shit.
Yeah, literally like that. Yeah.
And then like somewhere near like either the last half hour, it's just like, oh, by the way, isn't like one of them dead? And it's just been about grief the entire time.
Yeah, literally, it's like, wow. And by the way, it wasn't that she's been dead the whole time. What it was is that the point of the movie is that they're going to their imaginary world every time they hang out, and then one day the girl doesn't come back, and he's like, oh, okay, maybe she's busy or something. And then like her mom shows up at his door, and he's like, yeah, she died. And it's like, what? And it's like, okay, so he goes back to their spot because apparently the way they would get there is that they would swing across a river on a rope, and once they swung across the river on the rope, when they get to the other side, they're in the quote-unquote magical world, right? Yeah. Well, apparently the rope snapped and she drowned in the river. It was like, wow, okay.
Shade.
I sold an old shield I don't want because I'm not using fucking shields.
The
No,
wooden
that's
one?
fair. Sorry, I thought you were in the buy menu.
No.
Yeah, the wood shield is kind of useless.
They
straight
make a
is.
joke. They make a joke about how useless it is, and it is great.
Yep. The funny thing about it though is that I think if you had it in your inventory, even if you sell it, it's still fine. Because I noticed an achievement in this game, you get all the weapons. By the way, the torch counts as a weapon.
Both torches count as weapons. Yes.
Yep.
Also, Shade, just put on your hand lantern.
It was because the girl went during a storm and the rope broke. Yeah. Just
Yeah.
drowned.
There you go. And it was just
Yep.
like, wow, that was. It hits you with the now. That's what I call depression.
Put that on like one of your hot bars, one of your 2 hot bars.
Yeah, Bridge to
Okay,
Terabithia.
your hot bar and your lukewarm bar.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ, that Tiggy, that's so smart. I hate it.
What? That's literally what they are.
But Bridge to Terabithia, like, it starts off as a great movie. Like, it's a great movie in general, don't get me wrong. But, like, it starts
Yeah.
off like, oh, this should be fun. This should be interesting.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's
funny
not,
thing
it's
about
not
it-
at all.
The funny thing about it is that it came out smack dab in the middle of the whole where the wild things are / Narnia / what was it, Zathura, whatever phase that everybody was in at the same
Zathura,
time.
I actually own Zathura as a movie.
Yep.
It's an interesting film.
It's one of those movies where it's obviously supposed to be a child film, but it's a little deeper than you thought it would be. Yeah,
Yep.
it also has a bit of a tone shift, kind of like Bridge to Terabithia, just not as extreme.
I know for a fact that the movie takes the tone shift of survivor's guilt.
Yeah, literally. That's literally what it is.
Because one of the
And
brothers sees their future self and they're like, I'm you. Because I
It's
played
not
this
even-
game and I lost
Yep.
my brother.
No, it's not. No, you're forgetting the worst part. It's not just survivor's guilt. It's guilt in general because he inadvertently murdered his brother.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's
Because
that's still technically survivor's guilt because he's the only one who survived the fucking game.
Yep.
Because he won.
They're 2 different things, though.
Yeah, they are 2 different things. It's literal guilt because he killed his brother.
Well,
Because
yeah,
he literally
but,
said, "I wish my brother had never been born," and then he actually died.
yeah. But you have to.
And he was
but
like-
you still have to remember that, like, he still ended up winning the game, and because of how the game functions, only one person can win.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't that. It was the reverse. He couldn't finish the game.
Oh
couldn't
yeah.
finish the game.
He couldn't finish it.
the
He was
game
stuck in it
because
forever.
It was his
Yeah.
brother's turn, and he couldn't leave.
Zathura's basically horrible Jumanji. Not to say that
It's
if
Space
getting
Jumanji.
not to say that
Oh,
getting
it's-
stuck in Jumanji is already horrible.
I mean,
No,
Jumanji was
it's-
already terrible because that's exactly what happens to Jumanji.
Yeah,
Was it?
it's Space
Wasn't
Jumanji.
Was it? Yeah, it is literally Space Jumanji. So maybe the same film studio too, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't literally that the point of Jumanji? Like, it was Robin Williams, right? Robin Williams was the
The
star in that
original
one.
one was Robin
Yes.
Williams, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't the whole point that he literally like came out of the game and they were like, "What the hell? Why is this weird, creepy guy, like this weird, like hobo guy, showing up? Like, who is him?" And he explains he's been stuck in the game for like 20 years, something like that.
Yeah, he was the last person to play it,
Yeah,
and the game they stopped playing like halfway through.
yeah, and so he got stuck and couldn't escape. Yeah, so basically the same premise as Jumanji, just that you find that out way later, and it's handled as like a really really cool reveal, but also a really really dark one. Especially,
I do need to say that the first movie remake of Jumanji is actually pretty funny.
The modern one with Kevin Hart. Yeah, I heard it was kind of funny.
I haven't
was
seen the
expect-
second, so I have no opinion on it. But the first one was,
Yeah.
it was a good comedy.
It's,
I was
it's
expecting
Jack
it.
Black being Jack Black pretending to be a teenage girl.
Yep.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but then people said it was actually good, and I was like, "Oh wow, really? Okay."
Well, I mean, yeah, it's got Jack Black in it pretending to be a teenage girl, which, like,
Yeah.
being exactly the opposite of what he is basically his forte as an actor.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
except for when he was Bowser. I think he's pretty much a living embodiment of Bowser.
Oh no, he does. Why did I press it twice? He did Bowser really well.
Because it's one of the rules of Zombieland, Brandon. You got double tap.
I still haven't seen that movie yet.
Zombieland is a great movie. You should watch it.
No, not Zombieland. Mario.
Oh, the Mario
Oh.
movie's also good.
It's really good.
I have heard that. It's on my list of getting to eventually.
It made a billion smackaroonies.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
In Bridge to Terabithia, the boy was blaming himself for not stopping the girl because he hadn't gone with her, thinking that if he had actually gone, he could have stopped her from making the bad decision.
Yep, that's true. That does happen. And I believe the very, very last scene in the movie is that he goes to her grave or something, and he like makes peace with it. I was like, wow, that movie is really dark.
Isn't, like... I've never seen Where the Wild Things Are, but I get the distinct feeling like one of its deeper messages is finding a family outside of your own.
Yeah, I think that was the point. If I'm not
And-
mistaken, I believe that was the point. I never saw that movie either, but I'm pretty sure that was the point of it.
The point of the story is even if you think it's what you want, it might not be what you want until you lose what you already have and regret it.
For what, Bridge to Terabithia?
No, Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh, Where the Wild Things Are. Okay, man.
Bridge to Terabithia is just guilt.
Yeah, and grief.
Man, I sure love all these lovely movies that start off great, and then it's just like, oh wow, the deeper meaning is literally just, did you want to be depressed?
Yeah,
That was how they wrote kids' books for like 30 years.
The
that
Brothers
is
Grimm.
true. That is true. I mean, like a lot of
I mean-
fables actually have really dark and fucked up stories, but they are unfortunately, very important life lessons.
I mean, the Brothers Grimm, like the original fairy tales. Those are
Yeah, that's
dark
a
as shit.
Fuck, bro. Hansel and
Yeah.
Gretel's messed up. Like, did you know the whole point of Hansel and Gretel, at least the original story anyway, was that the parents were expecting that their kids would die in the woods so they wouldn't have to keep feeding them?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of messed up. But instead they found a hag. By the way, that's where hags came from. Like Dungeons and Dragons, yeah, that's where hags came from.
Yes, hags came from everything in Dungeons and Dragons came from mythology somewhere back along the way.
Yep.
Literally everything.
Yep.
Look
See,
at that.
Garkhammer
Look
I
at
told you,
that
Kirk-
damage.
I told you Garkhammer makes these things a joke.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes, sir.
Chunk.
And this is why Garkhammer will always be one of my two favorite weapons in this game.
Neum. That's the wrong direction. We must reverse Neum this way.
You must meown.
Hey Brandon,
Yes.
what happened? Hey Brandon, that's the wrong direction. So here's what happens when you get a. This is what happens when you get a boner or something you don't normally expect to get a boner to. It's called the wrong erection. Thanks, I'll be here all week.
You know, I'm suddenly reminded of the fact that I saw a not a clip, not a video, an image. Someone took a picture of like street signs, and one of the street signs literally just said "hell" on it
Oh no!
and pointed in one direction, and the person's caption was still a better direction than One Direction.
Oh, I've seen that meme before. I hear all the memes we used to have about One Direction when they call them wrong direction. That was funny. Or One Direction.
Ow!
Oh, you don't have a lot of fireworks, my guy.
Boy, if you don't fucking stop burning me.
You know, it's sad to say, but it has to be said at some point. A lot of the hate for boy bands really comes from the fact that it's just a bunch of jealous guys being upset they don't look that handsome.
Or you know that, have that much attention.
That too.
Then again, that's also partially on society, because society
also-
shoves a lot of expectations on a lot of people.
Yeah, especially men.
Oh, you're not allowed to have emotions. Suppress your feelings.
I am, and you can have boobs, you know. What's that? Banners? What that? 50% of men are having like it's suicide.
What's down here? Who's home?
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Did you? Oh, yeah, you found the. Did you find a clinic yet? Shop you like get access to such a clinic yet?
You are sounding staticky, sir.
Did you get the ability to send people to the clinic?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then you're good. You're good then.
Some societal expectations are bullshit. I agree.
Wait, sorry, what's it? So, yeah, that's true. That is very true, Gov.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea.
Says the one cowering inside.
What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast.
Damn straight.
Step away from my castle.
So
You mean
funny,
your one-bedroom apartment? Got him.
So funny story about that guy. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already. Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember. I unfortunately am plagued with ADHD memory.
What a mood.
Yeah, I know, right? So that guy, he he is just a bit on the, he got a dash of the little insane, if you will. And so
Bruh.
everything he says, oh, wow. Hold on, Brandon's just really passionate about raking the leaves.
I don't
Anyway, yeah.
care about your lawn care service.
I don't care about your lawn care. Damn, this man takes his lawnmower. Wow, okay, you are not in a good spot. This man takes his landscaping very seriously.
Well, so much for that stagger.
You're messing up the leaves! I spent all day raking those!
I just cleaned the sidewalk!
But yeah, so that guy, the one who's like, step away from my castle or whatever, yeah, him. He's a bit of the nutter butter, if you. And so, everything he says, the opposite is true. It's really weird.
He's been trying to reach you at your car's extended warranty. I don't think cars exist in Yharnam.
Carts.
So don't you mean my carriage's extended warranty?
Aha.
Yeah.
Excuse
Hey.
me.
Hey, you know what's funny? If Geico existed back in the 1800s, it'd be Geico Cart Insurance.
So would you get 15% off on vials paid, or would you just get 15% more vials?
15% off. 15% off your cart insurance.
I despise that they can attack you in the middle of you recovering from the frames. In the entire animation where you can't do anything.
Yes,
They can just prepare an attack.
Welcome to Bloodborne speed. This is a man's game now. Wah, wah, wah.
So a moles game?
Yes. It's as Maxwell said, this is Daddy's exploration.
Bonk.
Why do
What's
you
in
have
this
attacks that just come out so fast?
Because you
Oh
can
my
dodge
fucking god!
because you can dodge equally as fast.
You got it.
My man's literally has the fastest dodge in all of his games and isn't using it.
Why dodge when I can just shove my fist into people?
Ah yes, he is certified Mr. Fist. Oh, you got a stagger on that. Nice. Further compounding an argument as to why the Kirk happened.
And all it took was a fully charged heavy and then a form swap.
Yep. Kirk hammer is best hammer.
The quark hammer.
Kirky hammer. Every time you swing it, it says something in Japanese. Kirky hammer.
Well, now that I've said quark hammer, I'm just imagining Captain Quark from fucking Space Quest 5.
Oh,
Right? Before or
Funny.
after it goes all blobby.
you know what's funny? You mentioned Captain Quark, and the first thing I thought of was the villain, Ratchet and Clank. 'Cause that's literally the name of the character, Ratchet and Clank.
True, yeah.
I did. My brain didn't even go to whatever reference we're making. I was like, this man played Ratchet and Clank. Wow.
Cadet Wilco, what are you doing in the bridge simulator? Why do I feel like Captain Quark, if he was voiced, would be the same dude who does fucking Kronk?
Because it's that kind of voice.
I have to start disassociating because it's like you're saying Captain Quark, and all I keep thinking about is a character from Ratchet and Clank. And he actually did kind of sound like Kronk. That's the joke.
Yeah, Patrick Warburton. Great
Yep.
actor.
Yep. Like, so, Space Cadet, are you ready for a life of adventure? Stuff like that, or whatever. But basically, it would sound like something like that.
What do you mean that wasn't a counter?
It wasn't a counter.
Oh my fucking god.
Brandon, the kind of guy to freaking walk into the shop.
Really?
Walk into a shop, buy 4 packs of Snickers, and be like, what do you mean I didn't buy 5 packs of Snickers? It's like, it's because it's not a...
Well, if sword and bullet don't stop you, hammer will. I'm gonna turn you into a nail, bitch. You're gonna become Rubens, because I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I guess he had a fun night out because he was pretty hammered.
No counter for you. Yeah, apparently not. I'll take those bullets back, though. Thank you.
You know what we should do? every one of your Bloodborne streams, somebody should.
Ah!
Yep.
Shut up, random civilian. I have more pressing matters than you talking about whatever the hell.
So yeah, fun idea for future Bloodborne streams. Every time somebody should have like a little counter that's called the counter, and it's a count, and it's every time Brandon fails a counter, just +1. The counter.
It would break. So
It would
fast.
break. It would break so quickly. Be like, maybe after enough of these, he'll finally figure out that you should start dodging.
I don't know what the fuck you guys have been on about. I have been countering pretty damn well.
I mean, the joke is that I'm just waiting for you to get to that bigger bosses like Ebrietas. You thankfully had the pleasure of trying already, where the counter literally does fuck all, and I'll be like, ah yes, time to learn how to dodge. So I won't even lie, watching you fight Ebrietas was one of the highlights of my evening that time. It was so funny. There's nothing but like the passion of motivated yet very slightly frustrated player trying to figure out the patterns of the boss. It's so satisfying when you actually, especially when you actually figure it out, and like realize how to beat the boss.
Yes, Borb, I get it. You wanna stop slurping over there? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
No.
I get
Brandon.
it. There's a fucking
Brandon.
insight devourer. I get it.
Brandon. Yeah, Alicia's marketing campaign's gotten very aggressive.
What a nice roof. It sure is made of roof.
Yes, the roof was made out of ceiling.
The ceiling is made out of floor.
Yes. Indeed.
Crunch.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, some thick cold blood.
Delicious.
Oh, somebody doing the chant.
I'm more of a purveyor of thin cold blood myself.
Don't pew at me, you fucking knob.
He got the gat! He got the gat!
Woo!
Yeah, you could technically just zoom past all these guys and go straight to Amelia.
Excuse
I will pew
me.
at, I will pew at you all I want. I'm a grown-ass cat.
You know, it's kind of ironic how the guys holding the crosses are the guys that can cause insanity.
Yeah, that tracks.
They're holding upside down peace symbols.
Oh no, guys, everyone in the chat, contain your erections, because apparently this lady is sexy. I don't get it.
Yes, we know you said it every stream.
I don't know, man. I just, so confusing to me. I'll never understand it.
You don't have to. It's not for you.
True. Very valid, I suppose.
Thank you, Pikmin Bloom, for telling me I have Pikmin ready to be plucked.
Seriously,
Damn.
Shade?
Pikmin
Seriously?
Blue, Pokemon Go, same energy.
And yes.
Oh hey guys, look. Somebody with a transformation fetish just lost their minds.
Hey, can I have that locket though?
You actually can. I remember correctly. if you
Yeah,
try
I
to get
know.
it. Yeah.
My precious.
I finished.
What are you, a wolf, a reindeer? I cannot tell.
She's a wolf with horns.
A wolf deer.
Yeah, literally. Literally that.
She's a weird weir.
I mean, she howls. She literally is like a big wolf lady. As for the horns, it's just because blood wants to weird things. I don't know.
How?
Yeah. That attack was me laughing. It's just like, she literally just slaps you with a fucking fist. Like you're squashing a fly or something. It's kind of funny. That can one-shot you. Alright, you're working very good. Yeah.
Boy.
So fun fact, she's weak to fire.
She's a beast. Of course she's weak.
Yes. You see, most doggies tend to not like it very much when we like the fun fire. Nice. Same music as the cleric piece, by the way.
Okay, I'm alive!
I've never seen her use that attack before. Wow, that's a first for me. That
think you
barrage
got
thing,
it.
that barrage thing I have to admit, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the best janitor I've ever seen because she do have those swoops.
You're getting staticky again there, sir.
Oh, sorry.
I know what
I
she
said-
needs. A hug. I agree, McGovs. She does.
I
need
said Amelia is the best janitor I've ever seen because she got those sweeps.
Okay. Saw Spear ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's
It's
time
nice-
to
Well,
pull
you
nice-
out,
had it
nice.
in the. You had it in the slow mode.
it's time to pull out the best friend Kirk.
I mean, slow mode doesn't matter. The damage was, even for its heavy hitting form, was pretty pathetic.
It's time to rely on my best friend Kirk, even though he's a little hammered.
Blood rules. Stop.
Wait, can you get the Holy Blade at this point? No, you can't yet. You can't yet. Yeah, I forgot. You can't use the Holy Blade yet. You
This
can't
is
get
the
it.
wrong direction again.
Yep.
Okay. I have no human skulls in my inventory right
Hey Brandon.
That's good. You don't need those.
Hey Brandon.
now. You never know. What's up?
What do you call it when you reach out to hug someone, but you accidentally end up hugging the wrong person? The wrong affection. Get it? Is it wrong?
Oh, hey, I can see eyeballs on
Oh
his
yeah,
legend now.
hey, there are eyeballs on legends now. Yay!
Stop your magic.
You've officially consumed enough psycho juice to be able to see the weird shit.
Psycho juice. It's not even that I
Yes.
consumed it, it's just I saw.
Yeah.
I am
You
I am
have
learning about the world.
You have sipped the crazy juice.
Or as Maxwell said, he's taking a bite of the crazy hamburger.
Stop. Fighting you is the worst because your camera angle sucks.
Just remember,
Yeah,
guys.
Yes, I love having this tiny spot and then staring up like this the entire time.
Ah, yes. Just like Maxwell, my best friends in Bloodborne are Ludwig. Just like how Maxwell's best friends are Smith and Wesson, my best friends in Bloodborne are Kirk and Ludwig.
Kirkwig.
It's an insanity whopper.
That crow almost pecked your brains out, sir. You know what's sad? That flamethrower does way more damage when he uses it than when you do.
Yeah.
It's
Because
very
he's-
depressing.
Because they're specced into Quicksilver.
Damn. I guess he just has better raps than you do. Get it? Because he's spitting fire.
No?
It's a rap joke.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah, blue elixir. I can become temporarily invisible when I'm not moving.
Take this rock. It makes you invisible when no one's looking at you.
Now I'm just reminded of the stone mask from Majora's Mask. Wear this and no one will bother to look at you. Damn, okay. Literally makes you as boring as a rock.
But they're big burbs. How are they boring?
What are you talking about?
Rocks. ROC.
I hope you see my expression soon.
I will as soon as Twitch catches up. There it is. There it is.
Oh, that kind of helped me, sir. Thanks. Excuse me?
No, there's no excuse for you.
I dodged. Fuck you. No.
Noom.
Hello, Amalia. Excuse me, I need this. Eh. It's time to get toasty, Amelia. Did you just do, like, a sneeze of damage by putting your fucking hand down? Ow.
Hey Amelia, how you been? How's the pups?
Ow!
So much like the rest of the Bloodborne fandom, for some reason, you gotta hug her butt, Brandon. I'm not even joking. That's literally the best video.
That's the majority of bosses from FromSoft.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta harass the ass.
Yes.
Scree! Could you not tuck yourself into corners? We ain't wrestling. Well, I mean, I am. I'm wrestling to fucking keep my life.
The fun fact about Amelia, she has among the highest health pools of any boss in this game.
Ow.
So the difficulty of this fight isn't necessarily the fact that it's hard, it's more that she's just really beefy. Her ass is rather fat, one might say. She got that Arby's because she has the meat.
Whee!
Ah, yes, SpongeGar Foofy.
Huh?
Did you ever watch that episode of SpongeBob?
No, I have not seen that show.
Okay, well there was an episode of SpongeBob where they're all like cavemen for some reason. It was called Ugh. It was really funny, and they were speaking in some hilariously made up, like, fucked up primitive language, and it's not real, obviously. But yeah. So the joke was that they discovered fire, and so they said, yes, SpongeGar Fui, and that's what they called the fire Fui.
Ah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Patchguard free
And then they just forget Squidward in the corner like.
Bullshit! Come on, man!
Whoa.
Damn. Are you? Damn, Brandon, you're looking like a speck of dust right now because you just got swept, my guy.
I even hit the
Amelia.
button to dodge away from it, too. It was like, nope.
Amelia hit you with the oversized.
You got them stagger frames that don't let you move, sir. Ugh, my head's starting to hurt, man.
But yeah,
I
Tiggy,
can tell.
Tiggy, that's also where the SpongeBob wearing a loincloth meme came from. Remember that one? That one was
No.
SpongeBob. Oh. Oh, okay.
I honestly don't know that one. There's a lot of those niche memes that came and went.
It wasn't.
Through my
It
brain.
wasn't. It wasn't niche. It was. Hold on. Let me find it. I'll just send you a pic. Maybe you'll recognize it if I send you a picture of it. Yeah, here. I will send it to your DM.
I've seen that picture before. I don't remember that being a meme.
Yeah, it was a huge meme like around I think in 2010s.
Excuse me,
Fair enough.
messengers. Where
Like I
does
said,
one
it's-
buy paper that burns?
You can't yet.
Yeah,
This
you have to.
motherfucker.
You need to
Yeah,
have
totally.
the keg, the powder kegs back.
Powder keg hunter, yeah. that one.
Keg.
You need to have the keg.
The
You gotta-
keg
you
is
gotta-
actually a it's actually a bar and grill out here.
You,
Nice.
Brandon, you gotta have those kegels.
Bruh. But we actually do have a place called the Keg out here. They make some really fucking good steaks. Steaks.
Nice.
I had a spiced beer steak from them once. That was fucking good. Near home.
Running in the night.
Cunt, bitch, penis. Sit down. I diagnose
yeah.
you with dead.
Ah, yes. Both forms of genitalia, and then there's bitch.
Second opinion? Fuck off. Okay, now that the doctors are dealt with, we have Mr. Guardsman here.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm just a nurse.
Imagine if this was the nurse that walked into your fucking room.
Well,
It would be even funnier. Imagine if that was a nurse that walked into the room, but it still sounded like a regular kind lady. Okay, young man, let me take your temperature. All right. Oh my goodness.
All the people just like, how do you fit in the building?
through the loading dock.
You're the loading.
I have to go through several loading screens to get in here.
Oh my god.
They cannot handle my girth.
Oh no.
Give me that spine.
Delicious.
Dr. Steak, my favorite.
Dr. Steak.
I prefer Mr. Steak before he got his PhD.
Oh my god.
Okay, you say that.
Yeah, the next time I go to a fancy restaurant and they ask me how I want my steak done, I'll say doctor.
I didn't kill him. The environment did. Delicious spines are like crunchy spaghetti.
Oh my god.
You just bite in and go like corn.
The car Amelia in a nurse uniform. That sounds incredibly cursed, Gov. That
Oh, you
sounds
mean
so cursed.
You mean you haven't seen that?
Wait, that's real? Someone actually drew that? Why? God, why?
Because people are weird.
Yeah, basically.
Let's see what you made happen.
Ah,
this
yes.
month of
The Bat Joe noises.
The batch. It's my new instrument.
Yes, it is.
Fine. When I learned the camera had a moment to catch up there.
Ah, yes. Your September recap, Shade Silverstar. Let's check out what you achieved together in September.
I'm gonna go ahead and when I finally learn how to mix music and all that, I'm gonna make my main theme part of a banjo.
Time watched 1 hour and 11 minutes. Final emotes. Ah, yes. Shade, I didn't know you got 37 digs. Twitch, you have 37 digs.
At the same time?
Bro, he's an animal.
I just grafted them on, like fucking Dodger, you know.
Oh, of course. 22 months up, why not 22 months calm? Wow.
Bruh.
Yeah, you see, it's her whole arm, Brandon. You know, guys, I think Amelia's a little upset.
No.
She's cheating.
I thought she was enjoying her fucking birthday.
Well, I mean, if you look at it in a certain sense, she was born again.
Born anew.
Is this what it
You're
means to be a
not
born again?
hugging me.
Wait, Brandon, is this what it means to be a born again Christian?
No, this is what they look like before me.
Oh, okay, I get it. Well, damn, I want to be a fucking furry. Hey, maybe I should go to church. Go to church. Go to church.
Let me know how that. Let me know how that works for you.
Yeah. One of the two things will happen. Either I get to come back home with a nice wolf, or I get to burn. One of the two.
Or you just get a nice letter from the Vatican telling you excommunicated.
Yeah, that works too, I guess. Ironically enough, Amelia got all three of that.
Damn, what a life. She got the ultimate ow. That too, but she got the fucking ultimate package apparently.
Damn, bro, you just got glommed.
This furry fuck.
I mean, normally it sounds like a good thing, but not in this.
You
Not in
didn't
this.
need to narrow that down. There's
Yeah,
several.
you're really gonna need to.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
This furry fuck. Yes, which one?
All of them.
Yes, interesting. That's just peruse E621.
Ow! Woohoo!
This man popping blood vials like your Tic Tacs.
Look, man, it tastes good in my thigh.
My thigh.
Well, you don't eat them or drink them. You just shove them in your leg.
Imagine if that's just how Shane tasted things.
They
Like,
give you
just-
a leg up.
Like, imagine if, oh my god. Imagine if Shane tasted things. You just slice an orange and rub it against his skin. He's like, citrus.
The fucking mental image just, bruh.
You know what's funny?
Yes, have your temper tantrum.
The alarm just went off to feed my dogs, and I'm like, Brandon's already feeding her. Himself. Wow, we're down to 1 vial, and she is at over half HP. This is going to be one hell of a clutch. It is time for Brandon to pull out the big gun. It's the big gun. It's the big gun.
It's the biggest I got! Oh my god, I headshot her! The fucking headshot, bro.
The fact that the pistol actually managed to stagger her is hysterical. Oh yeah, she's gonna heal now. Yeah, that's bad. You need to hit her with a big weapon to break that, by the way. Well, did you know that if you find a numbing mist and you throw it at Amelia, she can't heal?
Neither can I if I take several claws to the chest.
No, you can heal. You just, you know, if you're still alive. If you're still
Big
alive,
F.
you can heal.
Nah. This tile flooring's pretty comfortable. I'll just leave.
Yeah.
Ugh. My fucking throat hurts, bro. I wasn't even sprinting.
Wait, should I? Wait, hold on. Do I change Brandon's nickname to Thigh Orange?
No.
Or his nickname to Citrus? I think that's the one. Let's do that. Change his name to Citrus.
I am the citrus king. Damn it! Now I want lemonade. We have some in the fridge.
Okay, go grab one. That gives me time to feed my dogs. No, I'm not even kidding. If you want to grab lemonade, do it now. I'll go feed my dogs in the meantime.
I want to die.
No, not allowed.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll be right front.
Hi, chat. How you doing? Having a good time? Enjoying yourself? I don't think he needs so much the cart files as the blood 2 liters. Well, since Matt's not here, everyone in chat gets a pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. There, that's all 10 of you. I don't think he needs his dad to come bail him out, but thanks. That's fair. You did say want. I don't think his gamer rep could handle having his dad come bail him out. And we wait for the stream delay. Stream delay. There it is.
I return.
Welcome back.
I have lemonade.
Your father is saying if you want help, he will jump in.
I am playing offline currently. Mostly because I don't feel like having anyone fucking invade at any point.
Apparently, he's playing Bloodborne right now too. Dude, your blood echo level is too low to get invaded by anybody of any, you know. who isn't
Blood
smart.
echo level doesn't count here. That's Dark Souls 2.
I guess
here
when
we
they
go.
implemented a similar mechanic.
Here we go.
There's not even
So-
a specific blood echo level. It's just your level.
Yep. Here we are. I fed both my dogs. Brandon fed his dog 3 times. We're good.
Oof. And it's not his dog, it's the church's dog.
It is the church's dog. Brandon be out here like, hey, yo, get your dog.
Whose dogs is this?
The church be like, it don't bite. Brandon be like, it do bites.
It do bite though.
Apparently, it also slams really hard and barks a lot.
What the dog doing? Eating hunters.
Brandon walking into the church like, what is the dog doing?
This fight went so much better when I had fucking
And then as
fire paper
Max
on me.
as Maxwell said, the answer is killing me.
The answer is killing me.
It's funny. What is the dog doing? The answer is killing me.
I'll probably take you up on that offer on another stream. I'm probably gonna give Amelia a couple more tries because my head hurts. And I just took an Advil.
Wait, give what a try on another stream. What are you talking about?
Summoning someone.
Oh.
Well, that was just rude.
Ooh.
That was just rude.
Ooh.
Pace off, doctor.
Doctor. Can't you see I'm hurting?
See, I didn't even realize you could break her arm. You gotta remember, I still haven't completed a single playthrough this game.
I mean, you could break her arm, her back, her pussy, and her crack.
Oh,
Aha.
Jesus! That was the fastest reaction I've ever seen. Damn.
Spoof.
Floppiest bastard ever.
Ooh, upgrade mats. Nice.
Damn, Brandon just be getting all the rare drops today, huh?
It's shade lock.
They do be like that, actually.
Oh, hello. Excuse me, boys.
As Markiplier once said, yeah, this is big brain time.
I have places to be and people to see.
I got places to go and a dog to ruin.
As the camera loses its shit and gets stuck on that guy again.
Yep.
FromSoft.
Our,
I'm glad you learned from your mistake of binding dodge and sprint to the same button. You didn't in this game.
hey, Brandon.
Because this is before they fixed that.
Hey, Brandon.
What's up?
Call Amelia Old Yeller because she screams a lot and you gotta put her down.
Bruh. I can't see shit, Captain.
I can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
Remember the pancake video? I can't see anything. I think it was yeah, 358
Are you kidding me? That attack staggered me slightly, so I didn't even get the full charge attack off. You cunt.
He hit you with this skibbity bop boom data. And there's a boom. Oh, that's a stagger. Go to her head, go to her head.
Give me those eyes. They look
What
pretty
eye?
in a
Or
book.
that cheek.
No, what eyes?
Okay, that's still
yeah.
a hit, apparently.
Ah, yes, my eyes also look like bandages. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. We're lucky today, I guess.
To be fair, this is a high stagger weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Ow! Ma'am!
Damn.
That's rude. Stop.
Yangi.
Ow. Stop that.
She hit you with the, it's ma'am. Wow.
Did she
She
fucking
actually-
nom
wow.
on me?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've never actually been hit by that before. Wow. Oh, there, okay, well,
Fucking
there's a guy.
stop!
I mean, she is a dog. Oh, there's a one
believe
shot! You actually survived it. Wow. 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 I guess it is a lucky day today, huh?
I will not die.
He still healed a lot from that. Jeez. Oh yeah, you don't have any fire vigor anymore, do you? Wow. Going for that again.
Really?
Yeah. You want to dodge to her left or to her right to get around the sweet, sweet booty.
And that's down. Really
Ow.
angry now. Phase 3.
Yeah. She angry.
Ow. Woo!
Oh, there you go.
Eh.
By the way, don't leave her alone for too long or she'll start healing again.
Stop. That's not what I meant to do.
You must howl, my guy. You let her howl.
Ow! Ma'am, this is not very conducive to your veterinary checkup.
And yet it's totally within character.
Ow.
I think we gotta muzzle this one. She needs to be a little compliant. She doesn't need to be very compliant.
Ah.
This is the vet trying to put a muzzle on my dog. Hey, Brandon.
Trying to focus right now.
Wait. Wow, she's really angry for real though.
Enough with the nom. Stop! I am not your kibble! Step outside if you want some of that. Literally out your front damn door. Don't glomp me either.
And Brandon, how
Whee!
she's showing her affection.
God damn it.
Oh.
Damn.
She really just did not want to stagger again.
Brandon,
Well, you broke all her stagger points.
Brandon,
What?
that's the vet trying to muzzle my dog.
Stay still.
That literally is like when a customer brings a pit bull into a veterinarian's office.
Hello. No. Hello. Again, what I told your friend. No.
That's the
No.
explosion. Yep.
Fuck off.
Damn, this man got eyes on his lantern. His lantern.
It helps him see in the dark.
Oh my god, Brandon. Fuck. That's a
That
joke
knows
with
what you do in the
layers.
dark.
That's a joke with layers. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, that joke track because it has layers.
Correction, it's an onion. Don't worry, my joke making is ogre now.
Oh no.
What's the matter, Shade? You feeling Shrek?
A little bit.
Damn, you beat me to that one. I was gonna say that one.
Reach that top speed of lean forward.
Yeah.
Don't worry, try the Naruto run. I'm sure it's faster.
Hello, ma'am.
this is a lot of aggression for a puppy with a splinter in her paw.
Oh, I just bonked her on the head real hard.
You bonked her on the snoot. She does not appreciate that.
Yeah.
To be fair,
would
I probably wouldn't
would
be too
laugh.
happy if someone slammed me full force in the head with a hammer. Bitch.
Okay. Time to recreate that. I will now have Lore approach Shade with the Pico Pico hammer and gently bonk him on the nose with it.
Nothing the Kirk hammer does is gentle.
Woo! Ya cunt. You absolute fucking dick muffin.
Damn, Kirk's looking pretty hammered right about now.
Woo!
I don't know what it is. It's so funny. Just like, nah.
Swoosh.
Hey Brandon, you see that attack I hit you? Me when there's a mosquito on my table.
Bam!
Damn, what did the floor do to you, Amelia? Damn.
She's a pupper. She just wants to do the diggies.
You know, it's funny. My puppy sometimes digs at the floor while she's inside the house for some reason. Yeah, it's the same energy. It's the same energy.
They need to do the diggies.
It's the puppy equivalent of
Ah, ah!
I mean, to be fair, she's not wrong. There is something under this shop. Wow.
That was not a worthwhile trade. I'm alive!
I'm alive.
The pixel returns again!
He survives the one shot with 1 HP. Now he survives the freaking fister with 1 HP. Oh, I'm sorry, the paw. I guess.
Whip.
Come on, Brandon. She's trying to show you how well she learned how to give you paw.
shake. That's
Good
not
girl.
shake.
That's not shake.
I did not ask for uppies.
It is the duty of the tall to give up to the small. She's just
That
doing
feeling when
whatever
your dog
takes
lifts
her
you up instead.
Yeah.
Yes, real prawn heart energy. Yes, don't mind me while I casually rip out your oral nerve from your ear. She's not healing this time. Wow, that's pretty, yeah.
Give it a minute.
Ow.
Oh, there's a stagger.
Give me that skull.
No, I need it. That's why I keep my horns.
I keep my brain in there, come on.
Ow.
Oh, wow, there's a bite again.
Where's the nurse? I need a muzzle.
There's the heels.
I mean, she is a nurse, unfortunately. There you go. That was a really late heal, wow. Brandon, she's trying to give you paw.
I don't want it. It's not the trick I asked for. I asked for play dead.
No treaties for you.
Oh my.
Motherfucker.
She just
Damn.
needed a practical demonstration, apparently.
God, if I'd managed to just get enough DPS in before she healed, that would have just been over.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen. To teach your pet a trick, you have to show them. I will hurt you. I will turn your ass red, cat.
Ooh woo.
I expected that one.
Also, apparently, he's run away and gone deaf. She got you to play dead. She listened.
Exactly. That's why I said. To teach a pet a trick, you have to show them. What the fuck happened there? Was he doing something? I couldn't tell.
Yes, he was winding up for another eyeball attack.
Didn't realize I could be staggered. Yeah, piss off.
99% of the attacks in this game are staggerable. Smashy, smashy.
I think this is like the main source of catharsis for anyone playing a FromSoft game. It's just they line up all these breakables and it's just
Must be very jarring to program.
it's very satisfying. But yeah, my head still hurts, so
Shay, does that mean you're going on a killing spree? Ah, yes, the bat grumbles.
a killing spree. Yes, cat, it means I'm doing that. I'm gonna call it there for now, because I need to let my head settle.
Head to pain.
Head to pain. 3 spooky, 5 me, and all that.
Fair enough.
But hopefully you'll enjoy what you saw. I'm probably gonna do more grinding off stream just to get up there again, get some supplies again. I don't know. I have to grind out 2 games right now. I'm recording this one. But as
Wait,
always,
No, Shade, with all the jars, you have to polish, not grind. Grinding is for steel.
have a great night, fledglings.
Night, everybody.